to you. Good morning. It is Saturday. February 21st. February 21st. And it's Saturday. All right, Sunrise Crew. Here we go. Trying to find my big old Bible. If you didn't see, I was looking for a big print Bible and I got one, so I can see what I need to read.
Get a hernia looking it up.
All right, good morning, Joey. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Good morning, Mrs. Sally from Nishant. Nishant, I love you too. And Joey. Joey, what does this mean, honey? Does that mean a good thing? I don't know what that means. Can you get me into the times, Joey? What does it mean? Hello, Tracy. You're up early on a Saturday morning. Oh, wow. Some good people here. And then there is Big D. I think that Joey's new, honey.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's Joey too.
Hello, my darling Tracy. Did you get my email? I really think you should do more videos with you. I know it says Cobus Cattails, but that doesn't mean you're all about cattails, right? Nishant says hello to Big D. A new Joey where? Well, are you Joey Farr?
Joey Vicky.
Okay. You're my new Joey. You're my new Joey. I have a Joey Farr, but he's in England.
So he's far away.
He's far away. I just read it and I'm going to write you back. Okay, love. That's fine. And I apologize if you wrote it a while ago, but I'm really bad with emails. Really bad. There's my Joey Farr. Good morning. See, there's two Joeys. Yeah, see, that's my other Joey and you're Joey number 2. Yes, Joey Far Away, which I wish he wasn't, but I'm not sure he would want to live in the United States. I think he likes his area he lives in. Everyone's saying good morning, and is everybody hitting the love button? I need my hugs this morning. I'm dragging. I fell back asleep. That's why I'm just like hair everywhere, but it is what it is, right? Nice to meet you again. Yes, Joey. Nothing but love for you, kiddo. Nothing but love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hugs. All the love buttons are being hit. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. What movie was that? Thank you very much. You remember that, Daryl?
That was Taxi, wasn't it?
I don't know. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Because in
much.
Friends, it is, how you doing?
Oh, that's Friends.
That's Joey. How you doing? Yeah, Joey from Friends. How you doing? Hello, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
You put the Italian spell on.
Scrooge.
Huh?
Let's see. I was doing that, LOL. But what, Joey, tell me, what does this mean when you write that on there? I just want to know, because I don't understand all this lingo stuff. I want to be up and happening, I want to think that movie, I think, Scrooge, okay. I gotcha. I don't know. My husband and my boys, they can quote movies, and my older son should have bought a movie theater because he knows every movie. He does. But I just like, that movie? Oh, that movie. Hello, good night, Munchie. Good morning. Welcome back. Good morning. Welcome back. All the people to come back. Good morning. Wake up, wake up. There's my Lori. Lori, good morning. He hid my microphone, but I have my tambourine. Oh, I'll have my microphone back by tonight. For trivia night, I'll have my microphone back. I'll find it. Because I'm a mama of Basset Hound, so I got that bloodhound nose. I can find it. I'll find it, Daryl. Everyone's saying good morning to my Lori. I have 2 boys. Yes, I have 2 boys, 38 and 35. My baby is 35. Who is coming in June for my birthday? I cannot wait till my baby comes home. He's not a baby, but he's always going to be my baby. But yes, and we're going to dance in the kitchen. I have it all planned out. Sometimes, when people come just for a little bit and you haven't seen them in a year, you have to write things down because the time goes really fast. It's like, we're doing this. This is on the agenda. No. I have 2 little brothers and 1 big brother. Oh, okay, Joey. I have 2 younger brothers and 1 sister. It's 10 years younger than me. Yeah, that would be a great birthday. I know. Last year it was great. Hey, Mia, how are you, honey? How are you? Chloe, hello. Yeah, give her mic back. Chloe says, give me my mic back. I'll find it. I always do. Because after only 40, almost 41 years, I'm in his head. I can get in his head.
There's not much in there to begin with.
I can get in there, swim around. Which Joey Lori? Oh, Joey Vihi, what does this mean? I'm asking you what this means when you wrote this. I'm going to keep asking you because I just want to know what that means. He said he's from Holland, I think, Joey. Chloe, I love the little angel. Are you an angel or are you saying you and me are an angel? Because I try to be good. Natalie Baker, welcome. She's saying hello to Lori. She's from Netherlands. Okay, he's from Netherlands. Yeah. Man, do we don't have anybody from Netherlands, do we? I got those new pins. I gotta get back on that. Doing that. From Canada. Welcome from Canada. What is it that when they the analytic thing, they tell me that most of my people are from America, but a lot of them are from Canada and the UK. So I love my people. I love all of them. All of you, I just love you to death. So everybody's saying good morning, and I'll start with a reading I had. I have a list of readings that I want to complete in the 40 days of Lent. Today is Luke 27 through 32. Let me get a drink of water here. What is with this straw, Daryl?
I gave you
Straw doesn't go with this. I got glass straws. I love the glass straws.
I was going to give you the one you gave me, but it's too short. It only comes out of a thing like that.
The one that goes with it is not this one.
It needs clean. You got one booger.
But guys, hydrate every day.
I think I'd save you trouble.
Before the coffee, you have to hydrate. Hello, Coco. Are you PJ? My kid is sitting next to me. Am I PG? Oh, PG, you mean? Oh, I'm reading the scripture, honey. So, yeah. And I was a kindergarten teacher. Really, there's nothing here that's not PG. Of course, I am a little bit out of control sometimes. Hello, Chalak. Now, what does one mean? Ugh, you guys and these words. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody. Coco Melon. What? What are you doing, Joey? All right. You know what? I'm reading Luke 5, 27 to 32. In my book that I can read. See, my big book. I can hardly, I should use this to lift weights to get Rhonda arms. Philip, good morning. Wait, where's my, Philip? Good morning, Philip. Good morning, Simp for Jakey. Good morning, happy birthday to you. Hello, happy birthday. Good morning. I don't have my microphone anymore because somebody stole it. And I will find it before tonight. We're having, at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we are having trivia. And we're making something that is really yummy for people who like corned beef. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I've ever had it. But we're making it today, and it's going to be yummy. And you guys, it's so quick to make. We never made it yet, but we read the recipe. So, hello, Snap. Hello, good morning. When is your birthday, Joey F.? Hello, Mia. Hi, Mia. It's 11:13 p.m. here. So you already had Saturday, Philip? You already had Saturday? Good morning, everyone from Living My Best Life. Good morning, darling. How are you? Good morning. I gotta say good morning to you. And I just spilled my water on my new book. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's my Jerry Ginger. Oh my gosh, all my favorite people are here today. Living My Best Life, and Coco's here. Oh, Jerry Ginger. Jerry Ginger. I want a Jerry Ginger. I want my own Jerry Ginger. I want a girl one. Where do I find a Jerry Gingers? Or I can name her something Ginger. I'll just name her Ginger. Ginger. I'll have it Ginger. Yeah, good morning, Scott's here. Good morning, Scott. Mia, Natalie Baker's here. Good morning, everyone. Nathan, oh my gosh, all these people. You're already a girl Ginger. Yeah. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, it is, huh? Okay. As I promised for the 8th time, Luke 5:27-32. All right, 27. The call of Levi. After this, he went out and saw a tax collector named Levi sitting at the custom post. He said to him, "Follow me." And leaving everything behind, he got up and followed him. Then Levi gave a great banquet for him in his house, and a large crowd of tax collectors and others were at the table with them. The Pharisees and their scribes complained to his disciples, saying, Why do you eat and drink with tax collectors and sinners? Jesus said to them in reply, Those who are healthy do not need a physician, but the sick do. I have not come to call the righteous to repentance, but sinners. This is in red, like that part is in red in my Bible. So I'm going to read it again. Those who are healthy do not need a physician, but the sick do. I have not come to call the righteous to repentance, but sinners. You know, good morning. Good morning, Allie. Good morning. So that, let's say, how can people say that? Like how, like the other day, we had some controversy about the color of people's skin and people, and who people are with, I'm here to love everybody. Like God's here. Jesus came for the sinners. And if you feel so much higher than everyone, and you don't like what's going on here, why would you come to this channel? Bye, Joey. Love you, kiddo. Thank you for coming. So anyway, why would you come here if you felt like you were better than everybody here and you didn't like my doggy's name was Levi. But why would you come here if you don't want to be with, us? We know that we're sinners. We know that we're trying to be better. And we're not trying to be better than anyone else, but we're trying to help each other grow, help each other, lift each other up. And those that are sad or, feel like outcast. Have you ever felt like an outcast? If you read my description, my channel, I want all those who are lonely, who don't feel like, they're worthy of stuff, to build tolerance and love for those who believe differently. I don't feel, yeah, okay, Boar. It says, James Hawkins, greetings from Australia. Good morning and God bless you. Well, happy birthday early, Mia. So, for people that felt that they're like outsiders or unworthy, that's, people need to feel wanted and part of a group. And that's what I say. Everybody's welcome here. If you believe in God or not, if you're here listening, contently and not bothering anybody and not putting down our God that we're here to praise and talking about Jesus, you are more than welcome to come here. But, those who think they're better than us and disturbing, the peace that we have here, how we're lifting each other and saying hello to each other. And I hope you feel better. Okay, Boar, thank you very much, honey. I'm not going to be distracted by you today. But that's what I want for my channel, and that's what my description is. I haven't changed it since I started, so I mean, it's there that I wrote. But that's what I wanted when I started this channel on January 1st of last year. And that's what I'm continuing to do. And I'm also trying to, bring in like Allie's channel and her people and Tracy's and everybody together to build that core. And I keep talking about it, but this is the core crew. This is the core crew, not just my community, but everybody's community together. If there's something that Mike needs, even though Mike and I tease each other, I love Mike, but if he needs something, I'm there. Scott offered to help me. We're trying to lift each other and build on what each person has. And if they have something that they're lacking in and they know that I know how to do it, yeah, that's what we're going to do. The core crew, because, we're not doing the core tribe. So, but the core crew, I was going to put it out there and ask what everybody wanted, but sometimes that doesn't work when you try to name something together. So we're just going to do that. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Mia. But that's what I want. If you feel like you don't belong anywhere, that's wrong. You do belong. You belong here. You belong in the world because God made you just the way you are. If you have big ears, my older, my younger son, when he was little, had these big ears, and they would tease him. And I told him that's the way God made you, and you'll grow into those ears. And he did. He grew into his ears, just like my basset hound. Well, my one basset hound didn't grow into his ears. They were dragging on the ground, everything, tripping over them. Everybody watch Allie's new video in a little while after this live. She has a secret, super awesome shout out in it for you. Okay. Okay. See, like other content creators would get mad at that, Scott, but on your channel, you shout out for people and I do. I've always been like that. I'm always about you guys. I'm not trying to say that I'm toot me, okay? Because if you can look on all my walls and everything, guys, if you need anything, if you need a shout out, if you need me to put you on my community wall, I will do it. Okay. I'm a small content creator. Okay, Amelia. Well, you're in the right place if you want to be here. If you want me to, email me, tell me a little bit about yourself. I can look at your channel because I do visit my channel. People that able to put comments. Some people don't have their comments open and I can't write anything to you, but I do go to the new people channel and I go from the bottom and I go to my old people's channels to see what they're up to as well. But I definitely cannot do 1,600 people all by myself. Why not? I don't know. I try to get to everybody's live. Last night, Mike texted me, I'm going live, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I went on there for a little bit. Good morning, CL. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. CL, I'm going to be putting up a video. Hello, Cosmic Dragons. Gabriel, ever since Zeke died, went across that rainbow bridge, devastated. It was the love of my life. There were times I loved him even more than him. But anyway, got to share a good time. I always have fun and learn when I am hanging out on Wednesday with the core crew. Yeah, on Wednesday on Scott's live at night. What about on Saturday night, Allie? What about Saturday night when we have, we're really hanging out and doing trivia? Because tonight's gonna be a little bit harder. There's a choice but we can do, but what we're making tonight, if you like corned beef, that's what's gonna start out the show. But if you feel like if you're unworthy and you have someone reaching out to you, because there's someone reaching out to you. I'm reaching out to you. All these people are reaching out to you. React to that. Don't just stay there by yourself. Some of you are not coming in the chat. That's okay. But no one here is going to attack you on here, unless you're saying some nasty stuff about God or something, and then you get a chance, then you get another chance, and then you go off to this island that it's just barren. Yeah, be respectful, and that's all we ask. But Luke 5:27-32, Jesus was reaching out and saying, you know what, I'm here, and I'm like, there's so many perfect examples in this Bible, things that happen today that you can identify with. If someone reads something, you say, hey, wait, they're talking about me. I don't know if you ever had that happen when, people, when I go on there's another lady, her name is, Tia Blue, Journey Mears. I've been on there and she talks a lot. And the last time I was in the car listening to her, and boy, I was like, whoa, she looking at me. So, but just everybody got to share a good time. Okay, you already said that. Let me get a drink here. Today in the Daily Word, the topic is joy for Saturday, February 21st, 2026. And as I said, this year is passing us by. We have a little bit left of this month and 10 more months. I mean, before I start, I got my new glasses. I tried them on Ally. I got some new glasses. Aren't you guys lucky? You're having the premiere of them. Now, which ones should I wear? There's these ones. I know, Scott, more colorful. Everything's colorful here. Even though I'm wearing black today, there's these ones with the splattered paint. So that's 1, 2. Okay. I know, I'm totally random. I forgot to do this in the beginning. That would be 3. These ones I ordered last year in June. No, June. And they're 4th of July. Finally got them. It's like almost June again. Then these ones were for Valentine's Day, but I could still, because I ordered these for Valentine's Day and I'm just getting them yesterday. And then these ones are also for Valentine's Day. So which ones? Should I just pick myself? All right. If you like one, then type 1 right now. They're like kind of like a paisley. Or paint splattered.
Philip likes the pink hearts.
The pink hearts? Okay. But Philip's the only one going to respond, and I'm going to do. Which one? Is it this one, Philip? Or this one, Philip? This one?
Said pink hearts. That must be it.
All right, we'll do that one. Is that what you want there, kiddo? Then you got it.
Yep.
Okay. Does he say yeah?
Yep.
My phone's totally behind. I don't get your responses until after you guys are gone. My phone is totally delayed. Like, Daryl's watching something. I'm like, what are you watching? He's like, same thing you are. I'm like, well, I can't hear anything they're saying. And Emma, good morning. Oh, good afternoon to you, Emma. Amelia, your channel is Hello Dragons. And my thing's not scrolling either here. Hello. Thank you very much, Cosmic Dragons. I think you're pretty gorgeous too. Trivia rules. Oh, it's not TV or anything tonight. We have a few options. Everyone liked the stream. Thank you, Joey. Hit the love button, just like the love boat. If you're here, like and subscribe and join the family. We love having you here. Thank you, Philip. I love having you, my darling. Love Wednesday nights at Scott's. Yes. Put those advertisements in there. No problem at all. And also, don't forget, Sunday nights. And I always say Tuesday. Thursday morning at 10 a.m. My girl Lori's Soul Circle. I always say Lori's Soul Circle. Lori's Soul Circle is awesome. You have to check her out. She does all these. I'm still stuck on the decluttering. She started a new one, but I'm there, Lori, but I'm still I have to do things over and over again. But I am getting through that closet. I'm finding stuff like this shirt I haven't worn in a long time, and the little under thing. But I'm finding stuff, and I'm like, oh, I haven't worn it this long, so maybe I need to it out to the the church to for the people. I'm in the United States of America. This is live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. These ones here. Okay, kiddo. I'm just getting my messages now. I like the ones you got on the best. These ones. Okay. I like pink hearts too. Okay. Yeah, they were for Valentine's Day. That lady, she has there's another part of the order she didn't send me because they were $5. And usually these are $25 or $30 each from pair.com, pair.com. That's expensive. So I went to Etsy and they were selling for $3 and $5. Good morning, Clint. Good morning. How are you? Pretty Themba? Is that what that says? Themba?
You're way behind.
Good morning. I'm way behind. Well, I'm sorry there. I'm reading from a book and I got critiqued over here, you know? I like 3 reminds me of the old Ocean Pacific. Number 3. Which one was number 3? Let's see. They are all great. Thank you, Allie. Thank you very much. Thank you. You will look cute in any. See these girls. These girls, I just need to adopt them. 10, 16 has hit the love button. All right. All right. Yes, amazing lady Lori is. Stanky, hello. I like India? Yeah, I like both. No, don't do that. Don't be telling me I gotta choose. Because you know what? I don't have to choose. Because this is Sally D's Reality Sunrise with Sally, and I'm Sally D. What's your advice to the younger people based on your life experience? My advice? Go to school. School is cool. You have to go to school if you want to be successful. You have to get some kind of, at least get your darn high school diploma. So many people are just Netta. Happy birthday, Netta. Is that what I'm supposed to say? You are not from Pittsburgh. I have been to Pittsburgh and I've never seen you. Oh, well, you have to come back again, Sankey. I'm here. I've lived here most of my life. What is your advice to the young people based on your life experience? Didn't I just say go to school? Babs. Hello, Babs. How are you? Everybody saying happy birthday. Oh man, Babs Smith is here. Good morning. Welcome. Please do not spam the chat. Thank you, Philip, my darling. Now, there you go, Daryl. Okay?
I'm all right. Hey, it's your show.
Yeah, but you're 41 years, that's what we do. I still love them sometimes. I give thanks for the joy that fills my life. There are many ways to feel joy and pleasure. The taste of a delicious meal, the sound of a beautiful song, a glimpse of a photo of a loved one, or attending Sunrise with Sally. Start your day off right. Only I can entertain you in the morning and give you scripture readings to start your day. Joy can also be found in the comfort of a meaningful relationship or the satisfaction of accompanying a long-held goal. I have lots of goals that I am accomplishing. Joy is present in small, everyday moments as well as in profound, unexpected experiences. All kinds of moments bring me joy, from my first cup of coffee in the morning to watching a glorious velvet sunset. I may feel joy receiving a compliment. Some of us have a hard time receiving a compliment. I'm not going to call anybody out, but you know. I feel joy receiving a compliment or looking back on the events of the day with satisfaction. And that's where the sunset comes in. The sunset comes in because that's where we reflect. In the morning, we dream about what we can do. And then I just got a text from Dan. He posted some pictures on Facebook. But I haven't done Facebook in a long time. You forgot to pour your coffee. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I've been hydrating, and I forgot Daryl made me coffee because he's home this morning. Got my coffee.
Make you coffee every morning.
Hello, Quarrels. Thank you. Good morning. Joy is present in small, everyday moments as well as in the profound, unexpected experiences. All kinds of moments bring me joy. From my first cup of coffee in the morning, Allie, to watching a glorious velvet sunset. That's what I just said, huh? I may feel joy receiving a compliment or looking back at the events of the day with satisfaction. Um, my relationship with God is one of my greatest joys. That's true. Like one of the best relationships you can have. You should always have, with God, you know. But one of the first relationship you have is with your parents, right? They're the ones that goo goo gaga, and they change your diaper and everything, and you love them because they're doing that, right? But then as you get older, you start meeting little friends or siblings, and then cousins, and then you start building relationships. And then if your parents show you um, to about God, because there are some that don't know anything about God. There's a lot of people that are raised to not know God, and they might stumble upon a channel like mine. Not mine, they may go on Journey Mirror or some other channel that is teaching scripture, and they might be like, what, I like that. Or I've had friends who came to a funeral that have never been to one. Like when Kern passed away, there was a lot of people that were friends with him because he was a counselor. So he helped a lot of people that, some people were in trouble and stuff, but he was for the city of Pittsburgh. So there's a lot of people that in that group that didn't go to church and stuff. And when they came to his funeral, or his, celebration of life, they call it now, I guess. Girl stands for, oh, really? Glorious. Is that, oh, okay. Daryl, you're a guy in real life, I guess. I don't know. Why would they call girl? I don't know.
Probably gender shit.
Let's see here. Good night. I enjoy compliment. You do enjoy compliments? Do you like filter coffee or barista? Well, Vincent, I only have a choice for one. Anyways,
What was that?
Glorious. We said hi to Glorious and Vincent. I enjoy compliments. If you're here, like and subscribe, join the family. Thank you very much. Anika, I haven't seen you in a while. You used to come in the summer, didn't you? Or am I wrong? Did she used to come in the summer?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think you did come in the summer. Um, Hello, proud Indian. Hello. My name is Sally D. Yes. Um, he says hello, sir. Well, hello, sir. Or are we doing opposite? Is it opposite day? Hello, ma'am. Good morning, Chris. Good morning. We got 6 inches of snow last night and another 15. Lori, come here. Come to your sister. Come. I don't want you to be snowed in. 15 more inches is on the way for Monday. This winter is really wearing on me. I may move south after all. All right, Lori, save a room for me. Save a room. I love him, but I'm getting tired of this stuff too. Hi. Anyway, yeah, because we're supposed to get snow too. And I have a dinner date tomorrow. Daryl and I are supposed to go over to Pearlman's, and they're saying like 5 inches of snow during the time that I'm supposed to be going there. And I'm like, oh, we planned this. That's why, because you plan. You got to do stuff not planned. Good morning, Lori. I had to turn on the AC. It is nasty humid down here. I'm sorry, CL. I know what it's like because we went all last winter without a furnace, and then we didn't have air conditioning. But Maddie said, if I'm coming to visit you, Mom, you better have some AC. So we did. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, Lori, we had unseasonable warm weather last week, so our snow is all gone for now. Yeah, ours melted too. I do a lot of volunteer work, yet lots of compliments. That's awesome because some of us have a hard time taking compliments. We're sometimes we feel unworthy, like doing this show. There's been since I started it like in May, doing this Sunrise with Sally. I started my show in my channel in January of 25, but I started this in summer. Before it was like May, I think, before Matthew came, and it just took off. And now it's just like I just like sometimes I feel unworthy to read to you the gospel or scripture. Sometimes I just don't feel, that I should be, do you know what I'm saying? But that reading today, that makes, me think about things, and people tell me that, that I should keep doing the channel. So I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. But sometimes I don't feel like that. Have you ever felt like that about anything in your life? Like you just don't feel worthy to be able to do stuff? Because I've worked hard my whole life for every single thing. I've never had a handout for anything. If Daryl and I had money troubles, we always did it on our own. Um, and if we did borrow, like $50 for gas or something, we always paid it back. Plus, if I borrow money off my son, yes, I have to borrow money off my kid. But I always give him more than that. Same thing with my brother. My brother does work for me. I tell him, okay, I'm going to give you $100 for that. And then when it's time, I'll usually give him 150 because he doesn't have much money. But that's what I usually do. But that's just the way, I am with that stuff. And just like when I receive something, sometimes well, all the time, I feel like I have to give you something back. So that's why, you know, I'm the way I am. So that's why I'm not, asking for super chats and that. But when I do get them, I'm like, oh, thank you. Because I think some people are doing it whenever they watch I guess you can get it not just on a live. Because I have $50 in my bank now, because YouTube takes a lot of that money, but all the donations that I've received, or what are they? I don't know is that a donation? I don't know what it's called. But anyway, so my thing's still not scrolling. Okay, let's see, Galley. I love Canadian winters. -40 doesn't bother me. It won't snow today, says Joe 3441. Hello, good morning, my darling. It was 88 degrees here yesterday. Okay, Allie. The Gators, I don't like hot weather and I don't like cold weather. Sorry about that fish. I will catch up on your videos today, Allie. Oh, okay. Are you all caught up on mine? I'm just teasing. Where's Clara? Where's Clara at, Allie? Have a blessed day, everyone. I have to walk. Moho and Tucker. Oh, okay, that's good. You're getting those animals out there walking and keeping you busy too. Hi, Sparkplug. I missed Sparkplug. Okay, I missed that one. I'm sorry. Good morning, Sparkplug. Good morning. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Sam. Yes, we are. We're praying here, Sam. So I hope you're watching out for them too. Good morning, Emily and I are back in Massachusetts. I have another bad snowstorm blizzard. Oh no. How are both of you doing? We are doing awesome. We are doing awesome. And I'm so glad you're back, Karen. So we have joy is deep and unwavering, unaffected by what is happening in my life or in the world. I don't have to seek it. I need only claim it. My joy is anchored in my faith that God is my source and my guide, always present in every situation, no matter how difficult. How true is that, right? I appreciate moments of happiness, but my steadfast joy sustains me. And from John 15:11, I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. And I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you. So, whenever you guys have celebrations and things in your life, good morning, Rusty. Good morning, Rusty. But all the things that you celebrate in your life, the growth of your channel and things like that, that just makes me so happy. And if there's anything I can do to help you, I mean, I'm not no celebrity or anything. That's very bad English for a teacher. I don't have any kind of, in with the in crowd or anything, but I'm willing to help you however I can. And that's it from my heart. Hello, Melanie. Good morning. Um, you said hi, melons.
What?
You said hi,
Look,
melons.
Ella, I have Melanie.
It says MELONS on my screen.
Oh, mine is Y.
It says melons on mine.
What?
Come here, come and see.
Get the heck out of here.
Yes, it does. It says hi, melons. And I'm like, right here, look. MELONS.
It does, but look on mine. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Right there, see? Hi, Melanie.
Oh my goodness. My phone
Your phone
is
has a
some
mind of
other
its own.
mind.
What's going on, folks?
It's that Siri because I told her that I'm replacing her with Alexa. I said, you're no good. Because she's like, I cannot put that music on while you're driving. And I'm saying a voice command and I'm driving. Why can't I say what I want? Oh, that's weird because it hasn't Y, not an S. I know, but my phone, there's something with it. It has a mind of its own.
Your phone needs an
Thank you,
education.
Chris. Thank you so much. I'm up to 780 subs on my channel, getting closer. Well, I have friends, so call them friends. That's all. Just call them friends. I don't like the word subs, but I'm so glad you have 780 and you are getting closer. My only suggestion, Mike, maybe if you did some more lives, get some more people in there that way. Just a suggestion. I don't know. Are you woke,
What is
Annie?
woke?
I have no idea. But good morning, Super Park. Good morning. What does it mean, Melanie? I don't know. Is it rude? Okay, then that's your first strike, Mr. Spark or Park or yeah, if you're being rude, that's not nice. I would never do that to you. I'd never come on your live and do that. Hello, Mia. Good morning. We are all awake. We're all awake. Chris, good morning. Scott, Mike, you could just write Chris because, yeah. So, I know you like to type. I'm the audio person. I'm in talking, and the microphone still does what it wants to do. Joy fills my life with God's grace and love. Unlike happiness, which can be fleeting and dependent on outer circumstances, joy is part of me. So much more than an emotion, joy is a divine gift, as much a part of me as my heartbeat. So, in times of lightness and ease, joy is my feeling of well being and belonging in the universe. In more challenging times, joy is a steady undercurrent within, reminding me of my divinity and helping me remain mindful of the eternal reality of divine life and love. I love that. That happiness and joy are two different things. I never thought of that. Have you?
I have.
You thought of them as two different things? That the joy is in your heart? Okay. Have you ever thought of that? Hey, Terry C. Good morning, my darling. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Eduardo. Good morning, Eduardo. Good morning. Yeah, but I never thought of happiness as different than joy. I just thought of them as the same thing, but I guess, yeah. So that I guess that joy is something too that we have in our heart and it's part of us. So when we get down, do you think, Daryl, that that's what helps us lift up? Do you guys think that's what helps us when we get out of that funk, besides God, because, when we get into that black hole, that's God getting us out of there because I've been in that black hole and, I think that, God's the one who whispered, start the channel and you'll find, your way out of the darkness because you can have, just like Lori and I say, you can have a lot of people around you and friends and everything, but you could still feel lonely. There's just, just something missing, Good morning, Tough Days. Good morning. Yeah, so, I never really thought of joy and happiness. So anybody else ever think that? I don't know. Nobody's really responding to that. I guess I'm the only one that doesn't think of that. I am joyful, blessed to know my oneness with God and carry that awareness with me throughout the day. I am centered and calm, hopeful and grateful for all that blesses me and the opportunity to be a blessing. I love how this book, Giving Kindness Brings Me Joy. I'm happy when I do a new sketch to work. Yeah, because that really makes me happy when I watch you and um when I watch you do that, it's just I just stare at it. Just like when I, look at a when you or Evie are painting something, or even Daryl when Daryl just the simple thing is doing the windows. I just like I get so into that. Like you could tell Daryl's an artistic person because the way he does the windows. Good day, good morning, oh, wait, Vaish? Is that Vaish? Oh, that's Viv. Viv. Okay. All right. Sorry, Viv. Thank you for saying that. Good morning, my darling. Welcome back. I'll shake the tambourine for you. Good morning, Viv. Good morning. Everybody wants to seem, and feel welcome. So that's what I try to do. So sorry. Um, so let's see. I am centered and calm, hopeful and grateful for all that blesses me and for the opportunity to be a blessing. I am joyful, blessed to know my oneness with God and carry that awareness with me in the day. I just love mornings because it's just brand new. And then, it's often, because sometimes I'm out and Daryl knows I'm not going to be back. If there's a sunset, I'm chasing the sunset. That's what we call it. Sally's out chasing the sunset because I got to get the perfect shot for it. And I don't want anything in the way because, I would do this sunrise with Sally somewhere else if I didn't have those telephone lines and the house. But my friend Ray, Dashing Womble, he took one of my pictures, and took all the clotheslines, the telephone wires out, and the tree and everything, and he just focused right on the sunrise, and it looks so beautiful. I'll have to post that what he did. He didn't use like AI, he just used tools to take some things away from it. So he didn't emphasize it because it was a beautiful sunrise. We have so many of those all over the world. My name is Hunter. Well, welcome, Hunter. Good morning. And we have Aditi. Good morning. Good morning. I know I have cool green decorations, and they are for St. Patrick's Day, which is coming, and you'll have to look at those for the next month. Yay for St. Patrick's Day. I can't wait till St. Patrick's Day. Oh, but then it'll be over. So we're building up to it. My name is Ashley. Good morning, Ashley. My name is Aditi. I like, well, they're just regular hoops. Well, thank you though. But see, I gotta learn how to take compliments. Thank you so much, Ashley. Good morning to you from, where's that say? Kauai? Good morning, Ashley. Everybody's saying good morning. I love my community. So let's look at how do you pronounce this, Daryl? I never even saw this name in the Bible.
Where's it at? Oh boy. Nehemiah.
I never heard of Nehemiah.
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 That's part of the Bible? I'm sorry. I'm ignorant, I guess. 8:10. For this day is holy to our Lord, and do not be grieved, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. For this day is holy to our Lord, and do not be grieved, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. And I never, see, I'm totally honest with you. I'm real. I never heard of that book. Nehemiah. I'll have to look that up and read some of it because I don't know. What time is it in my country? It is 7:55 almost. Too much drinking cuz Hunter. What does that mean? You seem incredibly nice. Thank you very much, B Doggy. I have doggies. Do you have doggies? It's evening in your country. Well, you already had Saturday. We're just starting Saturday, which I almost stuck this thing up my nose because I forgot he put a big straw on it. Oh, I love water in the morning. How old were you when I got my ears pierced? I was 18 because I did it when I was 11 or 12 and I didn't have earrings that you're supposed to put in when you're pierced. And I got a whooping for that. Plus, my ears got really infected and my mom's crying, she's going to be scarred for life because Catholics don't do piercings and things like that back in the day, and yeah, but I would put the earrings in, I would take them out when I got home so they wouldn't know, and taking them out, putting them in, and they were those cheapy, I think they were like 10 cents back at Woolworths, if you remember Woolworths, and boy, did I get in trouble. I pierced my own ears when I was like little. Whew. But then I went a little while. My dad said I couldn't do anything. So, now I listen to music. I wasn't allowed to listen to music or anything. Um, let's see. How old were you? So I hope that answers your question, Ashley. Excuse me, Ashley. Well, it's water. Philip is giving his advertisement, which I just love, Philip. It is a minor prophet. There are major and minor. I did a study on all the small books. Oh, did you now? Because I'm a certified catechist for the church, but I don't remember that. And I took religion. I went to a Catholic college or university, Carlow University in Pittsburgh, and it used to be all girls school. And then when I was there, it changed then we had men in there, which was a lot better because I get along with men friends than I do more than women friends, because a lot of women friends are just too high maintenance. But I love women, but as my friends, but I don't know. I'm just talking to, but I have my marriage of 41 years, so I am allergic to metal, so I can't. Oh, that's too bad, Allie. Do you know how was when I started getting my ears pierced? No, I don't. How old? I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, love, in the United States. Good morning, everyone, and good evening from the Philippines. Good morning. Good morning. Grandma, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? First time here. Good morning, Grandma of Three. Grandma of Three. I have Nana of Five, who's one of my best friends here on YouTuber, Yvonne. Well, welcome very much, Grandma of Three. I hope you stay. And I'm going to give you a little welcome. Good morning, Grandma of Three. Do you want to go by Grandma of Three? Do you have a first name? You let me know. Welcome. And I'm sure all my people, you will find that all my people, especially my blue coats, are awesome people. Pound Towner. Yes, I do, like all people. I don't know why I'm being asked that. My best friend was a black man, and I don't know why. I don't even know what it matters because I never even thought of him as that. I just thought of him as my friend. It's like when you color a picture, you can make the person purple, you can make them red, you can make them whatever color you want, because that's what I did with my kindergartens. You can do whatever you want with your picture. But my friends, I don't look at that. I don't look at their facial features. I don't look if they're fat, skinny, tall.
With their hearts.
I look at them with my heart. And if you can't do that in your life, there's something wrong. There's something wrong if you see that. That's my philosophy, in my opinion. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But yeah, what is with people? If you have a limp, if you have a bad leg, if you're hobbling across the street and person's trying to wait for you, and I'm just like, I want to walk a minute, when they're letting me cross the street, and sometimes I'm like, just go, I'm too slow, and they insist on going, so I said it's gonna take me a minute, when my leg is bad. I started getting my ears pierced when I was 11 years old, and I got second piercing when I was 15 or 16. Okay, wow. Congratulations on the 41 years. Yes, be 41 in June. Yep, 41 years. It's not easy, guys, but if you get married, be prepared for work. It's not easy, okay? It's not hard, but it's not easy. Hey, miss, I am Eddie. Hi, Eddie. From Germany, yay! You're my second one from Germany. Really? What's really? Pound Towner. What did he say? Really? Ezekiel. I love that name. That was the love of my life's name. My dog. He was a Basset Hound, Hundero. He was the love of my life. He just. You ever have an animal that you just bond with? Like you just like
He would put you in your place.
yeah, he did put me in my place. When I would be getting ready to go to work, he knew my routine, and he'd start having a tantrum, and as I go out to the car, I can hear him howling like, get back here, mother, but did you ever have an animal? It could be a cat, a bird, something. I know Evie's so in love with her Chloe, her bird, and Evie Eden. But have you ever had one that you were totally in love with? um that you had just such a relationship, like they were a person. um let's see, who else is here? 6'8" Jesus. They are not what? I don't know. What am I missing, Daryl?
I don't know. I'll try to.
You're supposed to be
I'm
monetized.
not the only one.
I know, but you shouldn't be daydreaming. He's sitting
I'm
here
not
gazing at.
daydreaming.
He's
Why are you
sitting
so
here.
beautiful?
He's not looking at his phone. He's gazing at me in real life. He's just like,
Live action.
That's what he's doing. Thank you so much, Abba. Thank you, or Abba. There's my Philip. There he is. We have people from all over. Yes, sirree, all over the place, just like Allie. You gotta check out Allie fishing with Allie G. Oh man, she was babysitting her sister's dogs yesterday. Would she have 14 dogs? Did you get them all fed? She FaceTime me or whatever it's called, and you been all right. So you finally came down, Filipina. Wait, Filipina, is that what your name is, Life? Well, thank you for coming down from out of the audience because, for 3 months, thank you very much for being a loyal, faithful friend. That's all I want. That's all. Um, Saving the Mond. Man, honey, what do you just like pick a bunch of He says, looking like Mrs. Doubtfire.
I missed that one. Really.
Wow. Hey, what does Mrs. Doubtfire say? Hello. Does that make you feel better, Savin? Aw, hello, see, how are you? Oh my, hello, puppet. Yes, that's what you say. Some people think they're gonna get to me, but whatever. Yes, my Baxter, I miss him. Oh, really, CL? There's just sometimes, and then how was the love, when I was younger? Um, Grandma of 3. Oh, that's so sad, honey. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Jason, thank you for being polite, and thank you for coming in nicely and respecting everyone. Thank you, Jason. I'm going to give him a thank you, Jason, for having manners. To be honest, I really love this stream. The people chat are polite and grandma is so nice. Well, thank you, Aditi. Thank you. That's the way I am. That's the only way to be. I don't know any other way to be. I used to have a spider monkey. Oh, interesting. But once it hit its 5th birthday, oh, really? See, we had to rehome Levi, our other basset hound. He's so beautiful. He's in some of my videos, but he attacked Gabriel, and he has to be in a home. He's at a basset. This lady has a basset sanctuary where she, homes animals and knows all about basset hounds. Because some people shouldn't be basset hound owners. Because you saw yesterday, you saw how they have tantrums and they misbehave like a little 2-year-old in the middle of a store. But you have to be a special person, and I'm special. No, you have to be a special person to own a basset hound because they are very stubborn. If you take them on a walk and they decide they don't want to walk anymore, plop on the ground, you have 60 pounds of mush, and they won't move. When we're in the kitchen cooking, if they decide that's where they're going to take their nap, you have to step over them. They won't move. You can push them with your foot. They don't move. So it takes a special person to be a mama or a daddy of a basset hound. Very stubborn. Plus, they shed a lot. Really, if you see hair on me, that's probably from one of the basset hounds because it has like a little hook on it. So when I take them in the car, I have a hard time, vacuuming next. It hooks right under the car. I had a pug named Aslan. He was my love. I miss him. He died 4 years ago. I got a puppy while he was alive, and his name is Caption. Is that Caption? Wishing you all a blessed day and be safe. All right, bye. Bye, Tracy. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget the love button. Hit the love button. Yes, those dogs are a handful. I got them all tucked in. That's good. Great names, Allie. How are you gonna wait? How are you gonna celebrate 2K subscribers? Oh, well, I don't have 2K subscribers. I had 1601 or something yesterday. I don't look at those numbers, honey. I just I don't, and I don't really. I don't want to seem ungrateful. I'm not going to say anything else because people think I am ungrateful, but I'm really not. I just want a little community where I know everybody. Hello, my Presley. Good morning, my darling. Hello, everybody. Say hi to Presley 007. He's a cherished friend too. I met him over probably on Dean's and Dashing Womble. And he came over. See, that's what I'm talking about, this core crew. Like all of our communities coming together. And I know Presley from 3 different channels, and he's friends with them and I'm friends with them. And we all come together and we're nice. Allie and Scott making commercials for one another. I don't mind that. Some people though are intimidated. Like I was on this one channel. This guy was a new YouTuber, and I said something about. I said, "Oh, I mean, they were talking about something about religion, and I said, "Oh, I have a Sunrise with Sally in which I read scripture," and he says, "You don't do that on a channel." And I said, "Do what?" And he says, "Make advertisements for yourself." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but that's usually what we do in my group of people." So I was like, "Bye-bye." I didn't mean anything by it, but then he ended up coming back and apologizing he came to my live, and then he saw how all of us were, how we talked to one another and everything, and he didn't understand that there was that kind of community, that there was that kind of interaction with people. He didn't understand that. And I think he was a truck driver or something. I can't remember his name. If you're on here, I'm sorry. But he then he understood a little bit more. But that's what community is. Community is about helping one another. And building up, because you don't want to build someone down, and then part of our train, like our train or our whatever, has a flat tire. Not the train has a flat tire, but if you have a car with 4 wheels, you're going to make sure they're all good, right? And you just take care of everybody. Take care of one another. You don't have to do anything extravagant. Like here, Allie is helping her sister-in-law take care of these dogs. She could say, no go, and then there's like all those little babies need to be fed because the mama went somewhere. So that's what family does. And that's what we are, a big community of family. And, someday we're all going to get together and have some kind of hoopla party, right? And, somewhere we're going to figure out it maybe next year, hopefully next year. And everybody, not just content creators, but everybody is welcome to come. Uh, they are stubborn. Yes, we're back here on the Basset Hounds. And drool everywhere. It's just what they drink. They get their ears wet and food on them, and then they get it all here, and then they shake their head. I'm constantly washing walls and getting like food boogers off the wall, because if you let them dry, it's a nightmare. My friend Hart would walk his Basset in a red. Yeah, they can. I'm telling you, when they plop down, you're in trouble. How many? How many you have? I have 2 now. I used to have Levi, but like I said, he ripped out part of his eye and his mouth. Like he bit my Gabriel, who's already partially blind, who doesn't threaten anybody. But he was getting he was aggressive. But I let it go, let it go. We're doing dog training and stuff, and he just got more aggressive. And I thought, the one day he was growling at me, I said, "Oh no, no, you didn't. You don't bite the hand that feeds you." So, hello, Jason again. Hello, Shay. Hi. You were here before, love. I know you were. Don't tell me you weren't. 40 PBS, good morning. Hey, lovely. Just wondering what's beyond the maps. Sometimes I can see the map within the map, but not then the map within, huh?
I don't know. I checked on one.
Okay. I'm getting you buns. I got you buns. Um, Everybody's saying hello to one another. It's Carl on an alternative. Okay. Good morning, Carl. Fishing with Allie. She is so modest. Who's modest? I'm missing all this conversation. Who's modest, Daryl? Let's see. Hi, Buns. Let me talk to you, Sally. It's awesome. People like you that grow big channels, get ready. Allie, I know you keep saying that. I, all right. Jenny, good morning. Good morning. Chris, you believe in the paranormal, Sally? Paranormal?
Ghosts and stuff.
I believe, well, I know Gabriel was playing with somebody in there, and I swear it was Zeke because I don't know. I don't know what I believe in like that. Sometimes I'm just like, what? Sally D's cooking solo was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have another one I'm going to do. I'm going to do these tacos. They're different. They're different. I'm making like a crescent roll, and it has sunshine involved. So I'm going to do those. But tonight, guys, if you like corned beef, we're doing a thing. I'm making it special for Daryl because my man likes stuff like that. I don't, but I'm still going to make it. But it's really easy. And you guys, if you have a bunch of friends over for a football game or something, soccer game, it's something that would feed them. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to give some of it to my brother because I don't know what we're gonna do with all of it because I don't know why I just don't like corned beef, but I'll try it.
It's an acquired.
I'll try it for on camera. I'll be like, oh, it's so delicious, and I'm like, after the camera's off. Oh man. I tripped over Baxter once and had a huge, weird shaped bruise from hitting the ground. Several people asked me if I was safe at home. I know. Oh my, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl just said that happens to me. CL. When I go to the doctor, they always ask me that when I have an exam, you know, where you have to put the gown on, because I have bruises all over me, and they say, "Are you safe at home?" I said, "Look closely. It is a dog paw." Look at it. That's a dog paw. Because then they climb up on you and they try to get comfortable and stuff. Because they're like 60 plus pounds. I keep mine under 60 because of their legs and their back. But yeah, they asked me that too. See, that is so, isn't that true, hun?
Yes.
Because sometimes I joke around. Well, my husband didn't, let him watch a hockey game. I used to always joke that I would die by tripping over a dog. Sometimes you can't see, or trip over a cat bowl. That's what I have been doing lately. Hello, Lily. Lily's back, guys, and Cody. Good morning. Good morning, Mia. Isabella's back. You were here yesterday, or was it? What was that, Christmas? I don't know. You were here though. I remember Isabella, Bella, Bella, Bella. I had a little girl in my class named Isabella. Whenever I moved to Idaho, she took three of my cats. Yeah, she took three of my cats because I get to have Mrs. Davis's cats because I had like 5 cats and I couldn't take them all with all the basset hounds. So boy, I miss those cats. Lamborghini's back. Lamborghini is back. Hello, darling. Dally's dogs. Hello, good morning. Let's see what else we got here. Have you tried pineapple upside down cake? I was gonna make that for Daryl because that's one of his favorite cakes. Is that? But yeah, maybe we'll make that sometime. I like the breakfast burrito. Oh, somebody clicked that off. Where'd the breakfast burrito go? Why did someone take all that off? Maybe here. Okay. Hello, Carl. David, corned beef and cabbage is good. Well, actually, David, it's corned beef. See, I'm giving too much away. I like to surprise you guys. It's corned beef and sauerkraut. But you'll see how it's specially made. I had to search around for all of these ingredients, but it's not going to be hard for you guys to make. You just have to come and see. 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, if I'm still awake because I've been awake all night. But no, I will be. But it's going to be interesting. And then we're going to do some trivia, and then we'll go get it out of the oven. And wham, bam, you had a night with me and Daryl and I. On your profile, Sally, it says Sally, but mine says Dally. It says Dally?
It's probably deli dogs.
Oh, I see. Um, you have bad news, Lamborghini? What's that? I don't know what that is. Um, who did I miss? Who did I miss? All right. Thank you very much, Allie. Allie's on the ball. Unlike some people.
Look who said
Blah,
pound
blah,
of
blah,
not.
blah.
Blah, blah,
Isn't
blah.
it like a iron deficiency or something when you bruise easy? Yeah, it can be. I have had iron infusions. I have a host of health problems here. I was always healthy until I was what, like 55 or something, and all of a sudden it's like, phew, my health went down the
Your
toilet.
warranty expired.
Yeah, my warranty expired. Okay. Well, you should renew the warranty, if you want me to keep going
We're
here.
so old we can't find parts.
Some late arrivals. Hello, Lily. Oh my goodness. What's this person doing? Daryl. Hello, Tutu's back. Good morning. Hello, darling. I remember you. And there's my Joey Farr. David, but could be a variety of reasons. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Stop by, Allie. Stop by. No problem. I'll have plenty. Hi, Sally. It's Jared. Jared, I was listening to you. You were on my Christmas one, and I was listening to, trying to get some of the people in my head who I haven't seen in a while. And you were there because you used to come in the summer to listen to my morning show. Welcome back, Jared. How's school? Are you doing well in school? Did you ever make boiled dinner? What's a boiled dinner? Fill me in, Jimbo. Jimbo, welcome, Jimbo. Welcome, Lily. Welcome. Welcome back, Jared. Let's see. Above 55, you look good. Oh, he's saying I look. Oh, come on now. There, Jason. I'm 60 years old. Yes, I am. And I know I don't look good for 60. I'm falling apart. I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm trying. I'm going to do this. I have 100 days today until my deadline of June 1st till Maddie comes because I want to have everything ready for my boy. Because if he sees my cluttered changing of rooms, my son would he'd be probably killing his dad because there's falling hazards. But no, there's other things I want to get done I want to get that porch finished, and we have that hot tub we bought last fall, and we still haven't used it yet. It's one of those blow up ones, they had it on clearance, and we still didn't get that out of the box. Ham, potatoes. Oh, okay, like a soup. Okay, yeah, my mom used to make a lot of things with cabbage. Thank you. That's very, I put the little thing on the front of that. I'll have to show you up close another day. But guys, I'm keeping you. It's your Saturday. Go have fun. Look at that, 37 hugs. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. Tara, I have 30. Guys, thank you.
So
Thank you so much. I'm very humbled. Just, I love being here with you guys, and you accept me as I am. 39.
Yeah.
See, my phone
Your phone's retarded.
I don't know. Both of my phones do that. But thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. And I don't know, how many friends do I have now? Because yesterday I had 1601. I don't look at analytics or subscribers, but I was like, oh, 1601. And I sent a picture of it to Daryl, and
You just went up to 41 on mine.
but my friend, how many? And then it went down. It went down like 6 or something, and it was like, I think maybe it might have been because at the beginning of I had to start 3 times yesterday to start my live, and I was getting frustrated, and I said something like, I didn't know that you guys could hear me, and I said, oh, what the freak is going on? And I thought, I might have offended some people, so sorry I said it again, but that's just how I talk. But, oh, geez Louise. Oh no, don't do that, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Jeez Louise, Sally. Ooh!
What?
Ah, you guys. I'm 1.61 now.
Wow, you did it.
I know, but
you can hold on to them.
yeah, but it's 1.61. All these friends. Oh my
Awesome
gosh, thank you
sauce.
so much, you guys. Hello, Zalata. Um, I just, love doing this and spreading the word of God. And I like to do other things. My other stuff doesn't always get views, but, it's okay. I still do it. Hello, Ellen. Hello. We love you because you're so real and positive. Thank you. I try. Even on my worst days, I pull it together. Hello, 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 everyone. But you know what? I have like my dishwashing stuff, and I used to do that a long time ago, and then now I think a couple other channels do it. But I used to, because I can think when I do dishes, and I used to do videos on that many moons ago. If you look at my old videos, and then you can learn a lot about me there. Especially last February, my friend Vinny passed away. I told you a lot of stories about when I was younger, and then also when I'm driving the car. But then someone started this thing: you can't drive the car and make videos; they'll take them down. But I'm not looking at the camera. I'm driving and talking like if you were sitting in the seat next to me. I'm just talking like you're a friend in the car with me. That's what I'm doing. But that's a kind of vlogs or videos I like, channels that are like that. And I could go date on and on with them and stuff. But I also like people who paint, who are very creative. Like I don't have those kind of talents. I can think of stuff and tell Daryl what I'm thinking, and he can get in my head, and he does it. Because I'm gonna finish that cloud wall. I already have plans. I'm gonna finish that cloud wall by Monday. I'm gonna tell you by Monday, and I'm gonna get this studio done by next Friday. I'm gonna give myself extra time because I want to do some certain things with the studio, and I will show you everything. But I can't wait to get back on my porch, do my sunrise with Sally on the porch, guys. If you've ever gone back to my older videos, like in the summer, it's so beautiful because I'm sitting there and I have the sunrise behind me. It's so beautiful. I watch a variety of channels. Variety is good. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, ADK kids. Welcome, welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. But guys, it's Saturday. Come tonight. Hello, NYC David. Sophie's here. You got a favorite verse in particular from the Bible? Not right now because I'm about to go off here. Not go off, but say goodbye for the day. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much. Come back tonight. If you can, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the trivia stuff, and my husband will be accompanying me, and along with the animals and food and trivia. So make sure you make yourself something yummy. I don't like that, but I love my husband, so that's why I'm making it. It's probably gonna stink in the house. But I'll have just like when I make him Brussels sprouts. I make you Brussels sprouts, and it's because I love you. It's so beautiful. I remember the awesome, yeah, Jared. And I remember you being there, Jared. I love you. Do you support?
What's a Syrian?
Hello, Ava. Good morning, the twin. Hey, twin. How are you? Good morning. I don't know, honey. I support all people. Honest to God, I have all kinds of friends. But thank you. Now I have 42. I have 1,600. Now I owe you guys a 1,500 dance and a 1,600 dance. From the very beginning, every milestone, I did a dance. And with my leg like it was, I couldn't do a dance. Now I owe you a lot of dances. And Joey, I'm going to sing for my dance. Joey. Oh, Joey. I love my Joey. They think they're animals and walk on all fours. If you know what, honey, if anybody wants to live their life the way they live, that's between themselves, and God. I don't judge anyone, Ava. I know you can find that hard to believe, but if someone wanted to walk on all four, that's their prerogative. That's their life, sweetheart. No singing, Joey. I love you, Joey. Joey Farr, do I know you? He's on a lot of channels. He's a moderator, but he tells me no singing. He's like, we're gonna lose subs. I'm like, no, they're my friends. They're not leaving me. They're mine. So hey guys, thank you so much for being with me today and understanding that I do love all people, and those of you that are asking me questions. Hello, Jandel. Good morning. And guys, I have to get to the chiropractor. So I love you, and I'll see you when I see you, which will be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. I don't care if you're square. Be there. All right. Love you. Bye.